Namaste, friends. This week is Halloween in the United States, so if you're celebrating, maybe you're getting prepared with costumes, maybe you have a party set up. If you have kids, hopefully maybe you're taking them out. I remember every year for Halloween, I would go trick-or-treating by my grandparents' house, and it was a really important event for me. It was one of my favorite holidays because you get to dress up and you get to be whatever you want. And as we grow older, I feel like we sort of lose that. We don't think about, it just started raining. Of course it did. We lose that ability or that thought process to try to be whatever we want to be, and we start to follow the societal construct of how our lives should be. So this class I have designed hopefully to be a lot of fun with the intent of bringing out the inner child. So let's begin standing. I do apologize if the lighting is not the best. I am supposed to be going to the beach here, but it's raining, so maybe not. I don't know. But you roll with it, because our inner child needs to roll with things. So let's begin standing at the front of the mat, feet hip distance apart, and just sway side to side, roll the shoulders back and down, finding your center line, lift the heart space, lift the crown of the head, and just allow the body to sway. Gently, slowly, feeling into the body today. Take a deep breath in and out, and then find a moment of stillness. Take 3 deep breaths in stillness, lifting, inflating the lungs and the heart space, and exhaling, feeling down through the toes. 2 more breaths here. And then after the 3rd breath, take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, maybe mat distance apart, and then swing your arms back and around to the left, and then back and around to the right. Just move the spine, move the arms, let the body be free. Today is all about freedom in the joints, in the spine, in the body, which leads to freedom in the mind, hopefully. So just allow the body to move. You can bring the knees in, bend the knees in between, come up onto the opposite toe. And then one more, and then come back to center. Inhale, swoop the arms up and in front of you, all the way to the sky, and come onto the toes, tippy toes. And exhale, stay on the tippy toes, bend the knees, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, swoop, come back up, stay on the tippy toes, work on the balance, fall over, laugh. Exhale, bend the knees, stay on the tippy toes, forward fold. Last time, inhale, stay on the toes, try your best. Reach for the sky. And then release the heels, exhale, forward fold. You can bend the knees or keep them straight. And here, sway the head, let the crown of the head be heavy. Sway the head left and right. Finding some movement. You can straighten one leg and then the other. Walk it out. And then take your hands over to the right, twist. And over to the left, twist, just a little bit. And then inhale, half lift. And exhale, plant the palms, step it back to plank. Press the heels away from you, core engaged. And then lift the hips, downward facing dog. Press your hands away from you, press your hips away from you, up towards the sky, up towards the back corner of the room. You can bend the knees to create a long flat back, and then play with straightening one leg and the other. Walking out the hips, walking out the hamstrings, shoulders away from the ears. And as you do this, play with moving your hips to the left and the right. Finding some movement in your body that feels good, opens up the hips, opens the side body. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It's all about just feeling into the body, listening to the body, and playing along. Inhale the right leg up. Drop it back down to center and lift it up to the side. Flex the foot and back to the back, heel to the sky, and flex it to the side, or flex the hip rather. Lift with the hip and back and to the side. Two more, back and to the side, back and to the side. And inhale, lift the heel to the sky, rock forward to plank, squeeze the knee in between the elbows, and then step it through. Inhale, high lunge. I'm sure my hair looks ridiculous right now, please excuse. Press the left heel away from you, hands to the sky. Press into all four corners of the front foot. And then with that front foot, we'll bend a little deeper and launch up, off. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stop raining, 7, 8, 9, and 10. High lunge. And now, I spoke too soon. It started raining again. Plant the palms. Step it back to three-legged plank. Take the knee into the chest and across. Take the outside of the right foot to the outside of the left of the body. And we'll do 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Chaturanga. To upward facing dog. To downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Walk it out. Inhale the left leg up and then out to the side. And back, core tight, and out to the side. Lift with the hips and back. And to the side, 2 more. Back, side, back, and side. And last one, inhale, lift with the heel. And exhale, rock forward to plank, squeeze it in, and step it through, high lunge. And now we'll launch off with that left foot. So bend a little bit deeper in the foot to get some momentum, and press up 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High lunge. Plant the palms. Step into three-legged plank. Squeeze the left knee into the chest. Over to the right, and 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Back to center plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Drop the knees and come into child's pose. Just a moment here. And coming back up into tabletop. walk the hands forward, hips over the knees, and bring the heart space to the mat. Extended puppy pose. And walk the hands back in. Flip the toes under, downward facing dog. Walk it out, find some movement. Take the left hand to the center of the mat, right hand in the direction of the left ankle. Twist. And switching sides, right hand in the center, left hand right ankle or thigh, or just on the mat somewhere over to the right to help you with this twist. And back to center, downward dog. Now walk your hands to the back of the mat, forward fold. And inhale, swoop the arms down, around and up into Tadasana. Hands to prayer at heart center. Now, not sure how I'm going to do this next part in my little corner over here, but we want to take our hands. I'll try to do it this way, facing you. So take your hands about shoulder distance apart to the center of the mat. And then you can have your feet off of the mat and your hands on one side, so left to right. And you'll lift the right foot and hop over to the right like a cartwheel. And then lift the left and hop over to the left. Now try to do this a little more smoothly than myself because I'm trying to avoid all sorts of things behind me. We'll do 10 little cartwheel handstand jumps. Do your best. 1, 2, core tight. 3, my dog's concerned. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to center. Walk back to the back of the mat. And then walk your hands forward. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right leg behind the left. And walk your hands back once again to the back of the mat. And over to the left. Stretching along the whole right side body. And back to center. Walk your hands forward. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Honey has such a concerned look on her face. She thinks I've lost my mind, and maybe I have. So high lunge, press the left heel away from you. Sink deep into the right leg. Hold for just a moment. Maybe find some gentle swaying in the upper body. Play with your balance. And then bring your hands to prayer, prayer twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, plant the palms. Squeeze the knee into the chest and over to the left, 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. 3-legged plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up, drop it behind the right foot, walk the hands back to the back of the mat, and then over to the right to feel a nice stretch along the whole left side of the body. Walk it back to center, walk it through. Inhale, left leg up, and exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Find some gentle movement left to right. Play with the balance. Enjoy the stretch in the hamstrings. Not hamstrings. Hip flexors. My hamstrings are super sore currently, so that's where all of my attention goes. So hands to prayer, prayer twist. Inhale back to center, high lunge. Plant the palms, squeeze the knee in between the elbows and across to the right. 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. 3-legged plank, chaturanga, to upward facing dog, to downward facing dog. Drop the knees to the mat, tabletop. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, drop the belly, open the heart. And exhale, round through the tailbone, push through the back, the shoulder blades, chin to chest. Inhale, open, cow pose, squeeze the shoulders back. Exhale, round, cat. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And then inhale the left, come back to center, and then inhale the, right arm up, and exhale, thread it through. Thread the needle. Take your right shoulder to the mat, back the head to the mat, and you can stay here, or we can play a little bit. Straighten the right foot. I can't get my right and left. Left foot, straighten the left foot. Grab the left foot with the right hand and open a little more, playing with your balance. See if you can get a little bit more of a twist. And if you fall out of it, you roll out of it, no worries. Laugh it off and come back. Back to center. Come back to tabletop. Knees underneath hips, wrists under shoulders. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, thread it through. And you can stay here, like I said, or straighten through the right leg. Grab the right foot with the left hand and roll a little more. Roll out of it, come back to center, tabletop. Inhale the right arm forward, left leg back, flex through the heel, flex through the foot, and exhale, squeeze, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Couple more. Inhale, reach, engage the core. Exhale, squeeze. And reach. And squeeze. And this time reach, bend the left knee, reach around with the right hand, grab the ankle and open. Kick the foot. Whoa. If you fall, again, that's okay. We all fall. We all have to find our balance. We all have to find who we are in this life. So kick that foot away from you. Hold on to it for dear life with your hand and try your best not to fall over. And if you do, just come back to it and try again. Inhale, left arm out, right foot this time. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. And squeeze. Engage the core. Make sure you're working here. Squeeze. Last one. Squeeze. And this time bend the knee, reach around. Grab with the left hand. Kick the foot away from you and do your best. Open through the shoulders, the one shoulder. Kick the foot. Laugh, smile, enjoy, and release. Flip the toes under, press the hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, open through the hip, bend the knee, lift the knee to the sky, and release the foot behind you, wild thing. And come back, three-legged dog. From here, bend the left knee, hop forward to the front of the mat, hop up, then take the hands back to the mat, hop back, three-legged dog, open the hip, wild thing. Three-legged dog. Hop the left foot to the front of the mat, hop the right knee into the chest, hands back to the mat, three-legged dog, open, wild thing. We'll do 5 of these total. This is number 3. Three-legged dog. Hop to the front, hop up, back to three-legged dog, open, wild thing. 4. Really lift your hips in wild thing. Three-legged dog, hop forward, hop up, hop back, three-legged dog, wild thing. I think this is the last one. Open across the chest and lift the hips high. Three-legged dog. Hop forward, hop up, and back. Three-legged dog. Drop the right foot down. Inhale, left leg up, open the hip, lift the knee to the sky, and then drop the left foot behind you. Open, wild thing, other side. And then come back. Three-legged dog. Bend the right knee this time, hop it to the front, and then left knee into the chest, and come back, three-legged dog. Open, wild thing. Three-legged dog. Hop forward, hop up. 2. You might notice one leg is different, stronger, more balanced than the other. Wild thing. Three-legged dog. Hop forward, hop up. 3. Open, wild thing. Lift the hips. Three-legged dog. 4. Last one. Wild thing. Three-legged dog. Hop forward. Hop up. And back. Three-legged dog. Drop the foot, downward facing dog. Bring the knees to the mat, followed by the belly. Come onto the belly. Inhale, cobra. Elbows into the body. And release. Now, bring your forehead to the mat. Reach your arms in front of you. Legs flex behind. And lift arms and legs. And then kick up and down. Tuck the chin just slightly. We're not counting here. We're just kicking. We're just swimming. Imagine that you're a baby. No cares in the world. Just all the back strength. And release. Take the left hand out to the left. Lift the right foot. Bring it around to try to touch the right foot to the left hand. Scorpion. And switch right hand out, left foot. Over. And back to center. Hands under the shoulders. Flip the toes under. Press up into plank and downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Just hold the high lunge. Right hand to right hip, reach up and over to the left. Press the left heel away from you. And then bring the left hand to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, right arm up, easy twist. And bring your right hand to the inside of your right leg this time. Drop the left knee, lizard pose. You can move your left leg a little bit farther back. And if you'd like, you can bring your forearms onto the mat as well. You can use your dog as a headrest if they show up. And if you're on your forearms, walk your hands back in towards your body. Come on back up. And you can try to get your shoulder underneath your knee. Lift up onto the back foot. Bring your right shoulder underneath your right knee. Straighten the right foot. Bend at the elbows, chaturanga arms, and try to come into an arm balance. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Left hand on left hip, reach up and over to the right. Left. And then take your right hand to the inside of the left leg. Open the left arm. Easy twist. Take your left hand to the inside of the left foot this time now. Drop the right knee to the mat. Lizard pose. You can walk your right knee a little bit farther away. Bring your forearms onto the mat if you'd like. Just hang out for a couple minutes, just stretch, enjoy the sensations in the body. Now inhale, walk your hands back in towards your body. You can bring that right knee a little forward, lift the right knee off of the mat, and try to bring your left shoulder underneath your left knee. And then bend the elbows into chaturanga alignment. Try to straighten the left foot if you can. If not, you can leave it bent. And lift the right foot off of the mat. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Bend the knees deeply. Look in between your hands and hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swoop the arms to the sky. And exhale, hands to prayer. Take your feet hip distance apart, maybe a little closer. Inhale, reach, and exhale, sink the hips back into chair. Take the left leg in front of you, one-legged chair. Drop it down, right leg. Drop it down, left leg. Think Russian dancers. You know, the ones that have their butt all the way to the ground and are kicking. Think that, except we're not going that low. But do try to stay low, weight in the hips. Switch, not the hips, weight in the heels. Switch one leg forward, followed by the other. And then right leg out, hold. Left leg out, hold. And release. Take the right knee into the chest. You can either keep the knee bent, or you can take your toes in between your index, your middle finger, and your thumb, your big toe. Straighten the right leg if you can, and look over the right shoulder. Reach behind you with the right arm. Again, you can do this with your knee bent. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah! As well. Okay. Now come back forward. Take the toes in the right hand this time. Open the right leg to the right, hands on the hip, and try to balance. I'm cheating. I have my foot against the room divider. I shouldn't cheat. So let me come back to center. I'll do this facing you. So take the right big toe in the right yogi's hold, which is index and middle finger and thumb, and open it to the side. Straighten and try to look to the left. And release. Shake it out. Other side. So we can take the left knee into the chest, and we can either straighten the leg or keep it bent. I'm going to try to straighten. So yogic hold, left big toe, right hand, straighten the leg, and then twist to the left. Look over your left shoulder. And switching the hold now. So left big toe, left hand, straighten the leg to the left. Try to balance. Right hand on right hip, or reach out to the side and look over to the left. Right, look over to the right. And release. Shake it out. Come back to the front of the mat. Take the feet about mat distance, toes out, heels in, sink the hips back, yogic squat. Hands to prayer. Press the knees away with the elbows. And then come to sit on your bum. Take your hands behind your thighs and rock and roll a couple times, massaging the back. And this time, come all the way into plow. Hands on your lower back. You can stay here, or you can bring your feet up to the sky in shoulder stand. And you can stay here or bend one knee and bicycle a few times. Core tight. And release back into plow. And gently, slowly roll out of it onto your back. Take your feet in your hands, happy baby. And you can play around with your happy baby here. Straighten one leg and then the other. And you can roll left and right a little. Straighten both legs and lengthen the tailbone away from you. It's yogi's choice. Listen to your inner child. Just play around a little. And release. Take the right knee into the chest, left leg long. Supine twist. Look over your right shoulder. Back to center, switching sides, left leg into the chest, supine twist. center, soles of the feet together, knees apart. Shimmy your shoulders up underneath your heart space and allow your hands to fall to the side, palms facing the sky. Allow the legs to be heavy. And then take the left leg long, followed by the right leg. Keep the eyes closed. And I want to share with you a brief inner smile meditation while we're here in Shavasana, going on the theme of the inner child and the unbridled joy of the innocent. I want you here to start by closing your eyes if they're not already closed, and scan your body. Notice if you might feel tension somewhere. Send your mind's eye through the body, and if there are places that you feel there is tension right now, just gently remind those places that they can release. They can let go of the tension. Now bring your attention back up into your face and allow the jaw to relax, the space between the eyebrows to relax, the cheeks to relax, the tongue to widen along the bottom of the mouth. Begin to imagine, without moving your lips, that you're smiling. Imagine a time in your life when you were incredibly happy. Or imagine someone whom you love. Or something whom you love. A pet, a place. Bring into your mind's eye an image of something that brings you joy. Now allow the feeling of the smile to begin to descend into your body, into your belly. Imagine your belly is smiling. Your belly laughing at a joke that someone said. Notice the warmth of that smile as it permeates your body. As you happen to inhale, notice that warmth moving out around your body like an aura, connecting with the energy around you. And as you happen to exhale, Feel that warmth, that joy, that smile re-enter your body and fill it up. Rest here for a few moments, just soaking in the joy and the warmth of this inner smile that you've created in your body. Gently, so gently, bring your attention back to the present moment. And slowly rub your fingers together, wiggle your toes. Bring sensation back to this plane. And when you're ready, you can bring your knees one at a time into your chest. And roll over to one side. Bring your forearm underneath your head in a fetal position. And as you're ready, gently press yourself back up. Keep your eyes closed to a comfortable seat, Sukhasana. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. And notice how you can bring this inner smile, this joy, into your life at any moment. It's already within you. Joy and happiness is our natural state, and as children, as innocents, we reveled in that joy and that happiness, no worries and no cares. And we have the power to bring that joy back into our lives today as adults. And dip your chin to your chest. I hope that you found joy in today's practice. I am filled with gratitude that you joined me here today. From my heart to yours. Namaste.